Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where we are here with Echo of the Dawn Moon Pack, as she gets ready to go ahead and just potentially invite the 7th generation of our wolves here in the Dawn Moon Pack into being. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, things aren't completely completely on track yet, because we don't know. I mean, even though there is this very gorgeous red russet colored male from the Eclipse Dispersal Pack who has or Dispersal Wolves I should say, who has gone ahead and he's spending a little bit of time with our lovely Echo. And even though they have stumbled upon this wolf den, one of 3 by the way that Echo actually knows, and actually this one is very close if not the same one as her cousin Callie, so I don't know if we'll stick to this one. However, I kind of wonder if there's a wolf den we could try to just take over in one of the other territories, because I could see this very mysterious sun-touched potential mate of hers. He seems so cautious. I don't think he's oh, look at him go. I don't think that he's cowardly or anything, but he definitely seems like someone who watches from the shadows and is able to be quite clever at kind of, oh, look at that, he is playful when he finally warms up. But he definitely can just disappear. His coloring makes him blend in really wonderfully with all of the grasses around here, and it makes me wonder if he tends to use stealth more than anything. And I don't know if a stealthy wolf would be one who would really want to focus on having a large territory, but maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. After all, these two still need to get to know each other. We don't know if they'll actually stick around. I don't know if you could actually have your potential mate that you're kind of scoping out just leave you because you're boring or something, but I'm really hoping that doesn't happen for Echo here. She is a little bit younger than her cousin. Oh, what do we have here? Hold up, is that a bunny? And what's this? Ah! Oh jeez! Wait a second, were those coyotes and then there was a deer and now there's just a whole bunch of nonsense going on? Alright, well here's this guy and he kind of I think is laughing because we basically barreled right over him in order to go ahead and investigate these coyotes, and now there's a deer that ran somewhere. Wait, a cougar! Okay, oops, sorry, I did not mean to yell that loud. Just hearing that there was a potential cougar in the area, not good. Let's chase those 2 away. This is escalating a little quicker than I thought it would. Let's see. So it seems like 15 minutes ago, yeah, it seems like the coyotes were actually spending a little bit of time maybe harassing that deer. Where did it go? It did a loop-de-loop. Do you see this nonsense? It did a loop-de-loop and what? Where did, okay, there we go, there, right? Okay, good. It ran this way. This is the most zigzaggy deer ever. Where is it? Oh, there she is. All right, let's see if maybe we could do a hunt with this mysterious male who, you guys had many great name suggestions and so did our patrons. So let's just say I have some ideas. But I don't think Echo is actually a very powerful hunter, especially because she can actually wear herself out quite a bit, just chasing after anything and everything. And I think, oh, come on, Echo, you're almost there. There you go, there you go. This is a very strong mule deer though. However, I think Eclipse might be, or not Eclipse, I think that our mysterious, we're just gonna call him the golden wolf for now, or the sun wolf for now, but I think he's kind of intrigued by the fact that of all of the things we could have eaten, of all of the things we could have chased, it's not practical whatsoever that we're going after, ooh, there's more coyotes that were chasing this deer. I wonder if it just smells extremely delicious or something. I wonder if we could actually get it to turn. All right, maybe if we let it rest for just a second and think, yeah, see, she thinks she's safe for just a moment. Are we upwind or downwind? Oh, we're down, I think we're upwind. So unfortunately downwind even. So I think she would still smell us. This is just ridiculous. I think that the golden wolf is kind of rolling his eyes right now because what is this? Come on, Echo. This is not something we should be hunting together. It's a perfectly healthy deer. She's barely taken any kind of hits. She's apparently been like flitting away from fluttering coyotes all night. And I think this is about where Echo's gonna lose her breath. Alright, you know, that was not a very impressive hunt whatsoever. But I wonder if Echo's like youth and her silliness might actually be something, surprisingly, that this golden wolf actually finds a little bit attractive. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Yep, just, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. We're walking right into a territory battle between the Lucky and the Van Winkle pack. Maybe it's a lucky thing that we didn't go ahead and actually stick around. But you know what? I think Echo would, like, look at Eclipse. Or not, like, his name's not gonna be Eclipse, but look at him. I think, see how all of the other wolves started howling and he, like, laid down? I really like the idea that he is very much into trying to stay out of trouble, but not in a cowardly way. Just he likes to, oh yeah, look at him, he's smiling. This is so cute. So, you know, it's not like every wolf is going to be looking, at least in this roleplay immersive world that we live in. What? Is that her again? How dare you taunt us? Alright, maybe Echo will be able to kind of like save a little bit of face and impress him by actually getting this deer. I think that that would be a very difficult hunt that both would find surprisingly invigorating. So if Echo is just a little faster than the deer, I don't think she is though. There's more coyotes. Okay, can we come at her from the side? Uh-oh. Wait, is this somebody else's territory? Oh man. All right, let's try coming up here. At this stage, I would really like to try to get the deer, just because I think that Echo would like to try to prove herself as somewhat of a decent hunter. I think we're downwind of her now. And I wonder, if we actually crouch, can we get closer? Oh, I wonder if this is a skill we could say. Nope. Probably because we've been chasing her so actively. This like mule deer is just not having any of it. But I wonder if we could say that like learning how to crouch and try to sneak up on things is something that the golden wolf just suggested. I think maybe he has like a full stomach at the moment, so he's just kind of like amused at the overzealous like chasing of anything that moves that Echo's kind of into. Okay, come on. Echo's, now is the time to definitely do some damage. Come on, Echo. Come on. You actually got a couple bites in. Okay, let's save our energy for just a second. And you know what? I think we might start working towards the beaver lodge, because if we're trying to impress this guy, is there anything else that spells easier? What is this? It's a maraca and a grizzly bear. I don't know if we want either of those things right now. I think we might want to try to find our deer. Let's see, where'd she go? Aha. So 5 minutes to go this way. I thought that was the deer and I was just about to try to pounce. Oh, it's a bunny! Alright, I think it's easy to say that Echo is easily distracted. So I think she's a little embarrassed that she kind of just was like running after anything and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and offer the bunny to this sun-touched male who, honestly, yes, it's not efficient. Yes, like if you're trying to think about somebody to raise a wolf pack with for survival, probably would not choose our girl here at the moment. Especially because she lost she lost the trail. But oh, is this another bunny? There we go. But maybe she can prove herself with a couple lucky. And look at him. I think he actually liked that. I actually get the feeling from this guy that he is really like he can seem really quiet and he can come off as really subdued, but he actually really loves going on like thrilling races like that. Probably not like chasing after other wolves, because I think he prefers to be kind of stealthy when it comes to working with other packs. But I do think that he enjoys like a thrilling rush across the grasslands, feeling the wind in his fur. And the fact that Echo is not a very good hunter, I mean, we've proven that because she like almost lost a fight with a bunch of beavers. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. She is not one of the most naturally skilled huntresses of our wolf packs. I kind of love the idea that maybe he doesn't care about that. Maybe he has like a lot of confidence in his own hunting skills. And if he really likes working with stealth, maybe the way that these two were kind of talking, or well, just, you know, if you're not here for the immersive roleplay, I don't know why you're here, but I do hope you're having a good time. But maybe he is kind of like laughing about the fact that she just has no sense whatsoever of sneaking up on things. However, ooh, maybe we'll go down that road for a minute. The back 40? Yeah, let's go down here for just a minute, just to see what we see. Maybe we'll smell something interesting in a second here. Oh, like a bunny! Yeah, and the fact that Echo's like distracted by everything, I think he might actually find that kind of appealing. Because even though we're not doing a very good job of like getting a solid hunt in, he seems pretty happy, doesn't he? And then if we keep going south and then we go to the west, so southwest basically, I do think we'll be able to show him where the beaver pond is. And maybe the beaver pond and its stealthiness will be useful to us. Alright, there's an elk herd over there. But I don't think any of that's going to be quite that yummy unless they happen to be close. The garnet herd. I mean, tempting. Very tempting. There was a bunny at one point too. And a lot of grizzly bears out tonight. Oh, what's this? Yeah, look, like a lot of grizzly bears out. Oh, I hear other wolves. Alright, let's go ahead and howl. We might actually have to go ahead and take a nap. But let's try to get a little bit closer to, well, a nap. I mean, it's the middle of the night. Both of them are tired. Even though we're pretty exhausted, again, I kind of think that this golden wolf doesn't mind. I kind of think that he is okay with just the, I don't know if the thrill of the chase is really what he's after, but just the feeling of being out in the open and running. And I think he doesn't really mind that Echo tends to be distracted by everything, because maybe he finds it playful and something that could be quite fun. And I'm hoping he is more confident than we are in his hunting skills. And maybe he will be the one to finally teach us, aka me, on how to accomplish a semi-decent hunt of the beavers. So maybe that's where we will take him, is over to the beavers. But also, like, there's other wolves around. I think we're getting a little tired. And Echo is also very fascinated about all of the leftover bits of the human population, especially because she's the one who is wearing the research collar after she was able to go ahead and get healed up after getting hit by a truck and taken to the rescue center. And I wonder if it just kind of looks different. And that, again, is why the sun-touched wolf would be like, oh, it's a den! Hold up! Hold everything! A new smell! An abandoned wolf den! Alright, let's see. Can we find it? There's the Jasper herd smell. Aha! There's actually a bison bull up ahead. Yep, there's a few bisons up ahead. Let's go around them. Oh, there's a lot of bisons up ahead. Yeah, let's really let's not mess with them, but let's come over here. Because I think the smell of, like, a den would be just kind of exciting, because it's something new, and Echo's really just striking me. Is this it? Oh! Look at this! That's so cool! I wonder if she's a tunnel wolf. And she just wants to, like, live in a tunnel under a, like, in a hollowed out tree. Echo! Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's maybe go and we're gonna wait for just a second. Can we do a chin rest? We'll do a chin rest because I think Echo's exhausted. I think the sun-touched wolf is just kind of laughing about this. And I think Echo would be one of the ones. She looks like she's laying politely curled up. No, my friends. I think Echo would actually be one of those, like, wolves who just, like, sprawls on their back with her legs just all cattywampus, like, tongue hanging out. She's a little bit of a goofball, and I really like that about her. And again, I'm starting to wonder, like, is he actually going to be able to help us to figure out this whole hunting thing? Especially with the beavers. But maybe we'll have a better opportunity. Whoa, especially with all of that bugling with a different type of food. So, We should probably get a solid meal, because I wonder if he really would leave if we don't feed him soon. So, oh no, 29. Okay, she's hungry, he's hungry. All right, hold up. As much fun as it would be to go and just like frolic with the beavers, I think it's time to start taking this somewhat serious. Not as serious as a moose though. That's a little too serious. Let's back it up a little bit, Echo. But alright guys, this is so delightful. I love watching the stories of our wolves as they continue. Ooh, this one. Oh yes! Mule deer fawn! Come on, we got breakfast. We've got a delicious breakfast. Yeah, mom's coming to kick us. Too bad. Alright, let's, nope, get away. Wait for just a second. Oh, he's attacking too. Ah! The mom's not that strong. At least this time. Okay, maybe we need to give her a little room. And then once she gets a little bit of space, we can come in with him, I hope. Hang in there, Echo. Oh my gosh. We definitely are kind of in a fight with the mother right now, but I'm sorry. This is just the way that, unfortunately, the world of WolfQuest needs to work, and like the world in general, so. Alright, 1 or 2 more bites. There we go. Oh, he even gave the mom a nip! Wow! Well, I mean, at least there's some breakfast, so. Did we take a lot of damage? He actually took several of the hits for her. Like 70, like, oh, okay, so he took a few hits. I think he's gonna be okay. But we'll have both of them, especially him, because, oh wow, he's at 63. He let her have most of the food? Oh, you guys, I think I like him. I just hope that maybe we'll be able to keep him. So, alright guys, thank you so much. Oops, what's this? From, oh, that's right, I wrote a bio for him. I totally forgot about that. Ah, the bios are so cool. Okay, that just delighted me. But alright, clearly, oh, another den! Clearly this was not enough to fill up their stomachs, and we will need to go ahead and find some more food. But there's also new dens to explore. There's more of the relationship between these two to kind of work out, and there's also the question of actually, truly, if you really don't, oh look, he's trying to play. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There really is the question of, if you don't actually feed your potential mate, could they just like dip set? Could they just be like, this has been great, I had a wonderful time running around with you, echo your eyes. But I'm really hungry and I have to leave now. All right, we need to let him know we're not just like casually dating. We got to make sure he knows this is serious. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please let me know what you think about Echo's potential new mate, and what you think, ooh, so there were a bunch of deer running around there. And what you think the name theme should be for their wolf pups, because I'll give you a hint. Anything to do with like sound or ruins, I think, like, you know, the echoes of the past sort of stuff, I think those are going to find their way to the top of the list. What? Okay, this is just so beautiful. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining me, and hopefully we will be able to see the wonderful legacy of our wolves continue next time. So until then, my friends, stay curious. Bye-bye!